Hi, my name is David Royal Brown, and I am co-founder and co-executive director of Grow Your Potential Counseling Agency. We met Amber approximately 2 years ago when we were a recipient of a grant from the Black Equity Fund to help Black nonprofits to become more organized, more business oriented from a holistic perspective. And that holistic perspective means taking into consideration grant funding, operations, marketing, etc. We had great ideas. We had the right intention, but our energy was not focused. And what Amber helped us to do was to focus our energy and to help us to be reflective. One of the things that comes to mind is that as therapists, oftentimes we provide insight and direction and guidance to clients without necessarily giving them advice. But Amber helped us to understand that famous Bible quote, "Physician, heal thyself." And so what we were able to do is to become reflective, to become more mindful, and to become sensitive around not getting hijacked by wanting to get ahead of ourselves. I think probably the most significant thing that she did was to help us take a good look at our homepage and to bring things into coordination. When I was talking with her and she showed me and Misha things about our homepage, I remember making the comment around having the right wardrobe but not having it coordinated. And what Amber was able to do was to show us in detail with specifics how to bring things into view, into perspective, so that when people came to our homepage, they would catch the hook, they would know what it is that we were involved in, and that it made them have a sense of warmth around the work that we were doing. One of the things that we didn't know that we know now is that it's not just because we're not for profit doesn't mean that we should not be engaged in marketing and selling and presentation and in branding. And what Amber has been able to do for us is to help us to understand the importance and the significance of branding, to which all those other disciplines that I just mentioned are integral to. And it's awareness, being mindful of the fact, being sensitive to the fact that if we're going to impact the community that we want to serve, that we have to be aware of the message that we present. And so what Amber has been able to do for us is to help us to remember the message that we're presenting. So not only do we have a mission statement, we have a mission-lived way of being. Amber said to us when we started, don't worry, contacts will come, grants will come, follow the process, don't get ahead of yourself. And then going back to yet another clinical term, don't be anxious about it. And what Amber did is to remind us to trust her, that she's a professional. And one of the things that when we're working with clients is that we're constantly engaged in building relationship. And so the thing that we like most about working with Amber is that she's a relationship-oriented person. She knows how to connect, and she brings energy to the situation or to our engagement, which makes us feel like continuing the work.